Hello and welcome back to another episode here of Prison Architect. We are here. We are building. We're building our prison. We need to hire 2 doctors. We have enough money to hire 1 doctor. We need to get cell block A, which we now have. We can hire our 2nd doctor. And now let's very quickly fix up this situation. That has occurred here. We're going to just change up the layout of this real quick. Dismantle object. And a door will go there. And then we can move one of the beds down and put a door so our prisoners can access the infirmary, which is important. Okay, so now we need to demolish these walls. Do this. Move that down to there. There we go. Now we are cooking. And now we put a double door here. And they will be able to use the infirmary. And we'll continue the flooring down to here. Look at us go. It's going to annoy me if there's space there. I'm going to get another morgue slab. I'm not hoping to have this many dead prisoners, but it's just the way that it works. Let's also make sure that this is going to be staff only. No access, that's not a bad thing. How did the plumbing go for that? Oh, I decided to cancel that one. Rather silly. I need to work on the deployment. It's sleep time right now, so it doesn't matter too much, but I'm gonna need at least a guard in there and a guard in there. At minimum. We're gonna need more guards in total, obviously. But we just got a big cell block A grant, so we can start building some actual cells off of here. Which will be good. So let's just go with what's in an improved cell. That's 6 by 5. That's 5 by 4. We might give them improved cells, so they can have their own showers and all that kind of stuff. We're going to build it off the back of here. We'll do a gap of 3 for those. Boom. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be 14. We'll do 1 more on each side because that'll get us to 15, which is what we need to get another 20 grand in the coffers. And that yard's going to become way too small after that. So, but we can also just expand it out the back there, which will be easy. We'll also do that. And we go, bam, 4 times speed, let the workmen go crazy. A couple staff members are exhausted. Well, let's research that. Get a bit of bonus money for recycling. So we've unlocked prison labour, which is good. So we might start looking at at using that in the near future. For now, not too worried. We might hire one gardener and one janitor just to start getting things a bit cleaner around here because it's getting a bit messy, as you can see. Plenty of meals coming out of the kitchen there. Plenty of action going on with all these buildings. So we just sit back now and let our workmen do their thing. We've got 3.5 grand in the bank. We'll have 20 coming in once we finish off the cell block. Also gonna want to put that down the middle there, aren't I? Now we just watch. They do their hard work, and I sit back here and relax. And we just found something illegal in there, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. They're all just hanging in the holding cell. We might deploy a guard in the holding cell. We might hire just a few more guards. We'll go... Oh, we can't afford... Well, I was going to go 1-to-1 on the guard ratio there, but... Reduce the number of prisoners in our holding cells. Yeah, we're getting there, Chief. As you can see, we're in the middle of constructing a large cell block here. $10,000 grand advance. All I have to do now is hire another janitor. So that's free money. That was an easy grant. I want one more guard now because we can afford it. Here we go. We're starting to get a bit of action with these cell blocks. Or with this cell block. The cells are starting to get closer to being built. We've got our MinSec here. We've just started with MinSec because we want to keep it. We want to keep it simple and basic. We don't want people that are going to go crazy and go on killing sprees just yet. So that's why I've left it as just some minimum security dudes for now. Just to keep it nice and easy while we get things set up, but we can still obviously have a large so we can still have a chunk of money coming through. So we'll send the pipes in for all of the... Yeah, I get that you want to reduce the number of prisoners in holding cells, and I've said to you, we're working on it. As you can see, supposedly we've now got one functional cell out of all of these. So that's a start. We've got 2 now. So now we're really cooking with gas. There we go. So all of that'll be done. We're going to have a canteen coming off the back of that. And then a kitchen coming off of it here. But I don't have the money to build a kitchen right now. But we will once the cell block is completed, obviously. 2 of these guys are actually now already in their cells. This guy will have a shower and a toilet soon if 2 more pipes get installed as well. There we go. Look at you. You got a shower and a toilet. You've just got a shower. You got no toilet yet, but yeah, keep believing. You'll get there one day. I'm gonna put a bunch of metal detectors in there as well. Ew, our prisoners are filthy. They have showers. Have we got patrols unlocked? Yes. I'm gonna have one that just goes up and down here. There we go. And this is all going to be MinSec only. Look at us go. Okay, so now we've got. If you're wanting to visit too, we'll get to that. We've got a system right now that works. It's working for us. We've got 4 cells up and running now. Out of 15. So we just sit back and let our workmen do their thing. We've got $66 in the bank. We're losing money right now until we can intake, you know, all of the prisoners that we're gonna need. So let's go to intake. Let's just go to fill capacity. There we go. So that'll take a little bit to kick in as they one by one leave the holding cell. Because we've got 5 of these are active now. It's gone down in order too. We've got five cells currently active, but hopefully more should come into effect by tomorrow morning in game. We should have hopefully most of these all sorted. I think they're a bit focused on the canteen construction right now. $3 in the bank, how nice. That'll earn us a little bit of money. That's some money right there, look at that. Look at that. We just earned $10 and got ourselves to $13 in the bank. And we've lost all that now. Oh, we've gained more from recycling. And we lost it all again to buying shower heads. I thought we'd already bought all the gear, to be honest. Staff look like they're eating well though. You're exhausted. Well, go have a break. Have a Kit Kat, as the advertisement says. Now, what are we missing in here? What's stopping this? It's like a little bit of foundational stuff, it looks like. Is our money holdings back here? If I get a grant, will we be able to? Like, what if I go? What can I do here? I'm just trying to think of what I can. Trackers. That's weird. That's, yeah, interesting. Okay, I can do that. Which will get, yeah, look, they've bought a bunch of stuff there now. So if I need, so if I had 2 more guards and do a couple patrols. So if I then go patrols, 1 up and down here. One up and down here. Just assign guards to those. Boom. Easy, another 10 grand in the bank. And then hopefully that means that all of this should... Yeah, we're getting there. We're very close to getting all of our prisoners out of holding cells. The workers are now installing all the stuff that will make these cells go, hopefully. I don't know what else they're waiting on. They're slowly getting all the gear in there. Waiting on TV and the shower in this one. But it's coming. Look at that, we got another cell up and running. Only 2 more till all our... Oh, one more till all of our current prisoners are in a cell. I mean, this guy technically has a cell to himself right now, but it's a holding cell. There we go. 8 from 8. we might actually have some intake if we're lucky and get another cell up in the next 3 hours. Look at that. Look at that. We've got someone coming at 8. We've got one person on the way. This family of 8 is soon to be a family of 9. Once again, could be more if we get our act together in the next hour and a half. There it is. We got 2 coming now. Look at us go. We're on fire. Getting this canteen sorted in time would be nice, though. If that could materialize into an actual building. Okay, so we've got to... Okay, they're feeling a bit bored. We'll get to that. Here we go. Mealtime coming up. They'll be preparing that. We've got prisoners incoming. So yeah, they're using that to get in. I'm going to deploy a guard in the reception to look after that area. Keep those doors going. We've got another cell up now, which is nice as well. I'm going to do that as well. That's obviously going to staff only as well. Okay. And we've done it. Cell block A is complete. For some reason, the pipes have just not been done for those little bits there. And unfortunately, you've just been given the cell that doesn't have water, the one cell, Mr. Underwood, but that will shortly be rectified, I promise. I was also going to dismantle this sinkhole long ago. So I could do that. And now, I've got a bit more money in the bank, so I can make myself another kitchen. Have that come off there. Now, I'm going to go with prison labor. Somehow... Oh, they just need... Okay, let's go... Programs, that's what we're looking for. Kitchen safety and hygiene, we're going to... Why is that unscheduled? Oh, there's no time in the regime I've made for it. Let's change this up. So we're gonna have we're gonna make it shower at 7 and then eat. And then work/free time. Then eat and work lockup. Then free time. Then eat. Then free time, then sleep. That's going to be our regime for now, which means that then if I do that, then cool, that's now an option. Parole hearings, we need to look at that too. And then hopefully more people will start becoming interested in our programs. Oh, we can... we need to build a training room. Is that just like a... Yeah, so what really I'm saying here is just build a classroom and then... No, actually, I'm just going to build a room off of here. I'm just going to do that. And then the entrance will be a staff door, obviously. I was silly there and didn't. I'll just fix that up. Okay, cool. So, gonna deploy a guard there and there. Oh, yeah, water and electricity to the kitchen would help a lot, I imagine. Ooh, and we can just use the water from that cell there. Oh, no, it's not just cell it. Let's move that to there. Then I can do the same thing there. That's been sorted, so the training room will get sorted in a sec. They'll redo all that. Now I can go training room. So I need chair, office desk, rat trap. So what else do I need? Office desk. We'll give them a office chair. No, we don't need that. Rat trap, first aid station. Grit. So we'll get a grit bin, whatever that is. Rat trap. And a first aid station. That can go against the wall there. I don't know what that was, just leaving. But look at that, we've got... Wait, why have we got 6? Oh, yeah, we built 16, not 15 cells, of course. Now, logistics. Let's go food distribution here to here. That cell block there. Holding cell to there. And then they can get from that canteen. So hopefully then that means that they'll start using the canteen there. So it's work / free time. Is anyone working? 4 qualified prisoners apparently. Maybe because it's free time, they're all just going to go hang out in the yard. Maybe work lockup things might change. Let's go to the programs. So that one's running a classroom, so I'd need to build a separate room for that. And the training room is now complete, so we can run those other courses in there, so that'll be good. And deploy a guard in the yard as well, actually. That sounds very wise. And then we might build a parole room. Just up here. Of course, then we can start running the parole stuff. Cool, they're all coming to eat up here, which is good. Which is just what we wanted. Oh, there's nowhere near enough meals. So we're going to hire a couple more cooks. There you go, guys. You have food to eat now. Sorry, I neglected to have enough cooks to let you guys eat. You need recreational activities. So we're going to build something recreational for them. We will build a... What's the room I'm looking for here? Getting bored. Yeah, okay, I get it. We're going to get you a common room. It is way bigger than I thought it was, but that'll do. Oh, do we have any gang members? That's probably not, because they're all MinSec. Intelligence, that'll be under. Gangs. No, we do have three gang members, actually. Interesting. Oh, yeah, you got the bandanas. Okay. So, okay, parole room is almost up and running. I'm gonna hire another cook for here. What is all this? Oh, the staff meals. Oh gosh, we need. Yeah, goodness. That needs sorting out. Gonna go to 8 cook. Yeah, let's get all that sorted. What a mess. We've got enough meals for our prisoners now, though, which is good. Probably a few too many cooks now, but that's alright. We'll get there. Power for that room. Power for this room. Now let's schedule. Where is parole? There's 5 in queue for that. There we go. We'll schedule a few of those. There we go. Got a few slots for that now. So we'll get the parole room. It will be good to go. We'll have a common room for them to hang out in. We'll chuck a guard in there. Just to keep them looked after. And there we go, we can look into some more prison labour and whatnot. Yeah, of course, they're getting bored. We're giving them all of these things. When they wake up tomorrow, they will have all they need. We'll also need to look at visitation coming up soon as well. Cool, let's get another day out here. We've got all of our prisoners. We might have some get released with parole and stuff going on, which will be interesting to see what happens there. Why are these not getting collected? How many cooks do we have, and why is none of this happening? Oh, I'm out of money again. Looks like we need another grant. Cell block B, perhaps. Or visitation rights. Let's do visitation rights, because we can build a... No, I don't want one of those visitation rooms. I want the other visitation. One where they can't actually be in the room. Too many prisons lack basic literacy skills. Well, are any of them interested in the education program? No. Door. Doors. Okay. Jail door there. So a guard. We'll let them in. Let's do that. And then we can go the visitor booth. And we'll also, actually, let's sort that out. Now we can look at the visitor booth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll fit perfectly. Once they sort that little bit out, there we go. Once again, money has become the issue. Let's go with cell block B. Oh no, staff well-being. And cell block B. I'll get us a bit. Get some electricity up in here. Do we just need to hire more guards? We do. There we go. Easy money. I can probably get rid of a few cooks, to be honest. Get rid of 3 of them. My costs will probably come a little bit more in line. I can probably get rid of 2 workers again. Get back to 8, and then our money looks a little bit nicer. Okay, and then we're going to do a visitor door there. And then we're going to do this will be our visitor entrance. There we go. We now have a visitation room. Oh, they want phone booths. That's easy. Grant complete another 5,000 in my bank account. So now we have visitation, which is good for our prisoners. What do you mean there's no prisoners assigned to eat at that canteen? There should be. Yes, see, look, they're assigned. There's just no prisoners in those areas. Give them a library is what that's saying. I can make a library. I'll make the library off the top of their common room. How about that? How about that? And that'll be the last thing we build. We also want a laundry, actually. We'll make laundry will be the last thing we build. And that can also come off their common room. We can just have a bunch of stuff just coming off the common room here. Just random bits and bobs for them. We can have another little bit come out in there. Fight club room, no. Like if we find a building that's kind of small enough, we can put a little something in there for them. But there we go. So we need to raise our prisoner capacity to 50. Which will take a little bit. It will take a little bit. How's parole looking? 1 prisoner's due for release soon, 3 up for parole. So that's a good sign. We might have someone get out of this place rather soon. But we will want to look at expanding our cell blocks. So that is something for us to look at in our next episode, of course. Let's assign some people to work in these places, though. And then because there'll be plenty... Oh, hello, the CEO's calling. What do you want? Yeah, you want me to look at reform programs? Well, we're working towards that. As we look over here at the programs, they can learn to work in the kitchen. But currently no one's interested in any of the other programs. Oh, we got a new prisoner coming, so we must have just had somebody released. So we've got a new prisoner. Neil Longarm Berovowitz. What is with the fact that your uniform is just a face? That's a bit weird. Just a little bit weird. Why are these not finished also? What are my workmen doing? Okay, they're on the way. They're working on... Oh, that's the flooring. The flooring was what we needed. I'm also going to need water for those. So I'll just do that. And electricity. Okay, we're looking good. Just want them to finish that for me. Come on, workmen. Please finish these things. Oh my, look at all of the trucks that can get out now. Might want to keep more of an eye on that. Because waiting for guards obviously takes some time because a lot of them are very busy. Do I have a guard deployed in there? I do. That's good. 2 more trucks out of here. That one will be going. And that one goes, and boom. Okay. Now they should be able to finish this because they've unpacked all the trucks and whatnot. And then I can have people work in the library and in the laundry. The laundry we should actually get some people working. Is anyone currently working? No. So, yeah, so we can have some work in there. And then once they get this, they've still got to install all the washing machines and whatnot. Well, someone just got found with something they shouldn't have. We might do a shakedown just to make things exciting as we finish the episode too, you know, just to make things a little more fun, you know. You know? So let's do a little it's sleep time, and now we're gonna do a shakedown. Just to give our guards a little something to do. Oh, we got some fire safety training going on here. Sandy. There we go, we're finding the stuff we need to find. We also, oh, we got another prisoner's been released. So what's our... So, we got some pretty low reoffending rates among them. But let's look at our... what am I looking for? Released prisoners. Nothing in that regard yet, then it seems. But oh well. we've got everything up and running. The laundry, let's speed that up, guys. I'm going to prioritize that. Got a bunch of washing machines that all made it halfway. Seems half the trouble is getting doors open. Goodness me, we have a prison full of ragamuffins. What do you mean by that? Please explain. Oh, well maybe that'll be sorted by the laundry. The laundry is up and running. Okay, you know what? We're gonna make a quick change. We're gonna make a quick change to the regime. It will now no longer be work/free time. It will be you work or you're in lockup. Let's see if that changes their tune, or if they'll all happily be locked up, which for some reason that is what they are all choosing, which is very odd. Very odd indeed. Well, on that note, we've got all of the things built that we needed to get built. We can look at a new cell blocker later, and we might look at starting to up these to medium security prisoners just for a bit more money. That is an issue for next episode. So if you want to catch that, make sure to click the subscribe button so you know exactly when the new videos are coming out. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment below if you've got any other suggestions of games you'd like to see me play. But that is it for today. I have been Elmodo Plays, and I'll catch you in the next one.